How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon X and Y. Last time we made our way back to Lumio City, we entered the Lysandre Cafe, and we found the Lysandre Lab, where Team Flare and Lysandre plan to use the ultimate weapon, destroying the Kalos region, as it is known now. And in this episode, we're hopefully going to continue advancing our way to stop Lysandre for a second time, because we battled him in the beginning of the last episode, basically. Anyway, let's ride the warp panel. I think I chose the correct one. I would hope so. I had two other options. Did I? I think I did. I hope I did. Anyway, there's another room up that way which we can go to, but before that, let's face yet another Team Flare grunt because... Hey, it's the cheerleader one again! Wow, they actually do have recurring characters of these grunts! I love this grunt so much, she's so peppy. Anyway, we are facing off against this grunt who has a Manectric. Hey, finally we see a Pokemon that's not a poison type, a fighting type, a dark type. It's good to see an electric type here mixing things up. Although, unfortunately for this Manectric, Tyrantrum has Earthquake, so it's not going to be too much of a pleasant day for the Manectric. Sorry, Fire. Sorry, Electric Dog. Scrafty is next, and I guess I can send in Talonflame again? Yeah, let's just send back in Talonflame. I'm saying back as if I'm recording these like immediately back to back. I did take a little bit of a break because, you know, recording in a long session, you gotta clear your throat, man. You gotta clear your throat, you gotta drink some water, gotta make sure that your voice isn't overstrained. Scary Face. Really, the move you chose to use was Scary Face. Of all the possible moves Scrafty could use, it used Scary Face, and you know what? You weren't even able to outspeed me anyway with the speed drop. I still outsped you, and I destroyed you immediately. Talonflame grows to level 48 as we have defeated this Team Flare grunt. Sorry, I mean, I know you're trying to be all cheerful, but I can't help it. I need to stop the bad guys, it's in my nature. At least in Pokemon Let's Plays. Or actually, a lot of Let's Plays in general. I noticed there's a theme in video games. One battle down and probably like another 17 to go. Let's enter this room to the north. Oh, more scientists. This should be pleasant. Huh? 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 I've seen this kid somewhere before. So, who is he? I have no idea. But obviously he's not in Team Flare. Let's get him, yeah? Yep, that sounds good to me. Then I'll get in the first blow. So, instead of facing them 2-on-2, we are facing them 1-on-1 this time. We are facing off against Team Flare's scientist, Celosia, and she is going to start out with Manectric, level 46, electric type static for the ability, with the moves Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Thunder Wave, and Quick Attack. And use Thunder Wave. Wow. Okay, I would have maybe expected you to use Thunderbolt or Quick Attack, but you know what? Thunder Wave is a choice. I mean, you're trying to slow me down, which, I mean, I can see it. I can, you know, I can respect it. Even though you're the bad guy, I can respect it. There's Celosia. Or at least the AI controlling Celosia. Anyway, her final Pokemon is going to be Drapion, level 48, Poison Dark type, Battle Armor for the ability, with the moves Acupressure, as it used just now, Poison Jab, Night Slash, and X-Scissor. And it's going to be able to live that move, maybe thanks to the Acupressure. I wasn't really paying attention to what stats the Acupressure boosted. Oh, it might end up taking... Oh, never mind. We broke through the paralysis, and we're going to take it out with an Earthquake. I should have just used Crunch or Dragon Claw instead of another Earthquake, but oh well. We have defeated Team Flare's scientist, Celosia, who, once again, faints funnily outside of the camera frame. Oh, what a brute. Look at poor Celosia. Yep, you immediately get shoved into the battle with Team Flare scientist Bryony, and she is going to start out with Liepard, level 46, Dark-type Limber for the ability, with the moves Sucker Punch, Slash, Fake Out, and Taunt. This is why I wanted to take a break between episodes, you know, and drink some water, because my voice would be killing me a lot right now. It kind of hurts still anyway, because I didn't take like a 30-minute to an hour break, I only took like 5 minutes. Anyway, we've been paralyzed 2 turns in a row. That's great. This Liepard's gonna end up taking itself out because of Sucker Punch damage, because of Rocky Helmet damage, isn't it? Nope, never mind, we broke through. Dragon Claw after 3 turns. Was that a critical hit too? Wow. Tyrantrum isn't playing any games. Anyway, Bryony, I almost mixed. There's like 5 Team Flare scientists, so sorry if I get their names confused. Bryony's final Pokemon is Bisharp, level 48, Dark Steel type, Inner Focus for the ability, with, I assume it just used Iron Head to take me out, so it has the moves Iron Head, Night Slash, Shadow Claw, and X Scissor. Well, since you are part Steel type, I mean, I might as well throw out my Fire type, right? Come on out, Talonflame, let's go ahead and use Flame Charge to take out this Bisharp, hopefully in 1? Maybe? No, it's gonna be 2. I mean, we are the same level, so yeah, I should have expected that. Alright, and 1 more Flame Charge should be enough to take out this Bisharp, which means that wait, did it live? Oh my god, it lived. Are you serious? Wow, I counted my chickens way before they hatched. I'll try to never do that again. A 3rd Flame Charge after Rocky Helmet damage too takes out, finally, Bisharp, which means we have defeated Team Flare scientist Bryony. What's this? Who would have thought a child like you could beat us both? You and your Pokemon were utterly in sync in that battle, and I know why. You're here for answers, aren't you? I suppose we're at your mercy. I will tell you what I know, at least. We've been using the electricity we stole from the power plant to get everything prepared for activating the ultimate weapon. But it's not like that's all we'll need to use it. Are you following me? We'll need energy absorbed from Pokemon to power the device. Yes, it's the stones on Route 10 that will steal the energy for us and power the ultimate weapon. In reality, those stones that line Route 10 are the graves of Pokemon. When the ultimate weapon was used to end that horrible war over 3,000 years ago, it stole the lives of all those Pokemon. Their lives were the price of peace then. And if we want to make our own wishes come true today, we in Team Flare also have to sacrifice something precious. What are you talking about when you say that? I'm just gonna leave the room slowly. I don't want to know what you're talking about. Anyway, there's actually... Oh, which warp panel did we choose? This one? I hope I'm not mistaken. I think I was mistaken. Oh, actually, it just leads me back here. Never mind. Okay, that wasn't too much of a gap. But there's that item there I wanted. Also, there is a place I can... Oh, no. Oh, there's a warp panel. Okay, let's head on the warp panel first. Hopefully it leads me to... Okay, it leads me to this pocket that I saw before with a Hyper Potion. I mean, a Hyper Potion is a good item, but I prefer the full restores, because, you know, those are made available, like, immediately coinciding with Hyper Potions, and honestly, full restores are a lot better. Oh, wow, wait. Oh, never mind. It takes me around in a circle. If I wanted to do that, I would need to go ahead and go this way to face the Team Flare Grunt and then go on the warp panel. I mean, I could have kept going in circles, but I don't want to get motion sickness, and I'm sure you wouldn't want to get motion sickness either, so... Anyway, This Team Flare Grunt has a Golbat, which probably can't touch me, and I don't think I can really touch it. Well, I can't switch out anymore because it used Mean Look, so I guess Foul Plays and Dazzling Gleams it is for this Golbat. Oh wow, Foul Play didn't do that bad damage. Let's just keep using Foul Play then. Maybe I can mix it up and throw in a Dazzling Gleam. Although it might not matter, maybe 3 Foul Plays will be able to take it out. Let's see. Oh, Acrobatics, that's gonna do a lot of damage? I don't think it was holding an item, so that'd be... Aw, man, 1 HP again. Are you serious? I'm always leaving Pokemon at 1 HP. I can never just take them out in one shot anymore. My Pokemon should be in their level 60s. Maybe then I'll one-shot everything. I don't want to be that over-leveled ever again. We defeated the Team Flare Grunt. So now that we've defeated the Team Flare Grunt, let's see what they were guarding behind this warp panel. Another Team Flare Grunt battle, yay! But before that, I think I could go another way. I want to see if I can go this... Oh, that leads back to the beginning. Okay, never mind, we do have to go this way. Alright, well, another Team Flare Grunt battle it is, even though I should probably go back and heal my Pokemon at that rest area, but, I can go back there in a moment. Let's face off against another one of these Team Flare Grunts. Hopefully this is the last one, though, because this is getting rather ridiculous that I'm fighting. God, I think this is, what, my 8th Grunt battle in this area alone, and I already faced the boss, I faced 3 of the scientists? Man, this is such a big area, yet there's still so much I have left to do, it seems. Oh, but Toxicroak isn't... Oh, that still did half damage. That wasn't actually very bad at all. Well, alright. Go ahead, Klefki. You do you. Go off, sis. Is that what the kids are saying these days? Anyway, take out Toxicroak with yet another Dazzling Gleam. Hopefully. Yes, indeed. Down goes Toxicroak, and I'm not sure if that's the only Pokemon this Grunt had. I wasn't really paying attention. Klefki grew to level 51. Excellent. Nope, one more Pokemon, but it's a Liepard, which easily gets taken out by Klefki, so I guess it should have technically just been considered a one Pokemon deal anyway. Night Slash isn't gonna crit me. That was probably your only saving grace, a crit Night Slash. But the Dazzling Gleam is going to take out Liepard, which means that we have defeated yet another Team Flare Grunt. Okay, so that Grunt was guarding the warp panel. What are you guarding? The door. Oh, okay. Well, let's head into the door then. Ooh, very scientifical, nice and mysterious. And I should have figured that all 4 of the scientists would be here. Oh, you're that kid from the Frost Cavern. On your lonesome this time? Well, no, because I have my Pokemon by my side, but yeah, kind of. Oh, that's cold. Colder than that cavern. Your Pokemon don't even... Oh, wow, so I should have said no! Because my Pokemon did count! I'm sorry, team! I didn't mean to be a cruel bastard. We gathered data about all the trainers in the region through the Holocaster, so we know all about you guys. And you know how the Mega Ring is used to awaken a Pokemon's power, right? Just like how the ultimate weapon can max out a Pokemon's power. Looks like you and me are practically after the same thing, yeah? Here we go, we are facing off against Team Flare's scientist Mabel once again, and she is going to start out with Houndoom, level 46, Dark Fire type, Early Bird for the ability. With the moves, Foul Play, Flamethrower, which it's using now and is gonna probably take out Klefki, Sludge Bomb, and Snarl. Oh, Snarl is a very bad move. I really should have healed up my team at the rest area. Oh my goodness, half my team is not alive right now. Let's go ahead and just use Surf. I'm not going to bank on Water Shuriken doing much damage again. I learned my lesson with Lysandre's Pyroar. Take out this Houndoom with one Surf. There we go. Next up is going to be Mabel's Ace Weavile, level 48, Dark Ice type, Pressure for the ability, with the moves Night Slash, Ice Shard, Low Sweep, and Quick Attack. Now I'm hoping that it doesn't live this Surf and use Low Sweep on me. It's totally gonna use Low Sweep on me. I'm probably dead. No, that didn't do as much as I thought, but my speed did fall, which means it's probably gonna be Quick Attack? Really? You didn't even use Low Sweep? Wow, that's surprising. Anyway, another Surf was able to take out Weavile. I guess we had minimum damage on that last turn. And Greninja grows to level 50. Which means that we have defeated Team Flare's scientist, Mabel. Ding ding ding, yup, you did it. To the victor goes the spoils. Here, an elevator key for you. The power of the legendary Pokémon. The power to grant life to all around it. It's a mysterious ability that even scientists like us haven't been able to really decode. What do you think will happen to the world if we fuel the ultimate weapon with something like that? So before we head on the elevator, I want to quickly showcase one other area here in the Lysandre Labs. There's this warp panel that's to the left of the back of the elevator. There's a pair of black glasses you can pick up right here, and as you see, yes, I did have to come back here to record this, but it is what it is. I screwed up. Anyway, take that warp panel after battling that Team Flare Grunt. It leads to this northern room over here. And inside are some bookshelves. The king couldn't escape war with those who targeted a wealthy Kalos. The war grew so violent and ugly, the king was forced to send his own beloved Pokémon into battle. The king's name was AZ, and he was both the beginning and the end. He used technology unlike any seen during that era to unite Kalos for the first time. AZ had a younger brother. It's said he led a legion of greedy souls who wanted to seize the Kalos region. His dark intention was to make it his own. But when he saw how Kalos had been ravaged by the war, he took the weapon his brother had created, and he buried that weapon deep underground. The king was proud of the technology he had used to bring Kalos prosperity, but he couldn't help but use it in a way that had never been intended. AZ, the man who was king, disappeared. The king's younger brother told his progeny the location of the ultimate weapon and died. That is something to be used by sophisticated powers, not by humans. Human beings must create a world where such a weapon is unnecessary. When AZ, the man who was king, vanished, he took the key to the ultimate weapon. That item is required to activate this weapon. Full of sorrow, AZ built the ultimate weapon. When he did this, he left the following words. What's wrong with bringing something you love back into this world? Without my beloved Pokémon, no other Pokémon have any meaning. The mountains will never know one another, but people can encounter other people. And people and Pokémon mix together. Over the ages, people and Pokemon worked alongside one another and created many things. As a result of this, a leader appeared among the humans. The leader sought to produce even more goods. Increased production of goods created a gap between haves and have-nots. What is this, Big Brother on CBS? Anyway, right here is another item. It's a rare candy. This time I didn't grab it because I screwed up. I grabbed it, I waited to grab it but after stuff. Anyway, there's a report on the desk. When I was young, I went on a journey around Kalos with my Pokemon. I reached out to help those suffering because they had nothing. At first, they were grateful, but eventually, they began to take my help for granted and demand more and more. Will fools like those people consume the Kalos region? This world is stable and secure, so the population of people and Pokemon continues to increase unabated. But there is a limit to amount of money and energy the world is capable of producing. Either everything is lost, or only a handful are saved. That is something best not left to man. I must use a tool of higher power. And this says the same thing. I thought maybe it was split into parts. Never mind. Okay, we're done. No, I didn't want to read it again. Please press the B button and then move away. Back away from the desk. Thank you. Okay, now that we're done with that, let's head back. Actually, no, I didn't mean to actually step on the warp panel because I could have went a completely different way. Let's get to that elevator, shall we? So, that took a lot longer to get back here than I care to admit. So, next time on Pokemon X and Y, we're gonna step foot onto this elevator thanks to our elevator key, and we are going to continue our quest to stop Team Flare and Lysandre from taking over and destroying the Kalos region. So with that, thank you for watching, and until next time, catch you later.